Where's that way to get rich? Pays the effort to get rich.
Ready, fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So the Stockton Southpaw Nate Diaz back at it here tonight. More than 10 years on this UFC roster. Pretty fast starter. He'll try to get the hands to the target early on. And you know about the legendary chin. A lot of power in the opponent tonight, but easier said than done to get Nate Diaz out of there. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target is very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants it, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you. That hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Single leg takedown. Midway through round one. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw 6.
Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, he's staying busy here, connected with a barrage of punches. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he gets cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, you got him again.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed purposely, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Diaz gets caught with that punch.
He hurt him bad.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh, landed that kick to the right.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2.
That's a big strike right there. Big shot to the body.
Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 20 years,
I
right?
mean, he has been doing it. You know, he's got a great boxing coach in Richard Perez, a guy that he believes in, a guy that has the confidence to stand for the best strikers in the world.
Diaz's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat. Quick jab lands there.
just misses.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Well-rounded fighter continues to pressure the kickboxer and landed a really nice hook in that exchange.
You can tell every time he wants to really damage his opponent because he goes for the hook. It's his best. He was hurt bad with that last shot.
Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking trash.
It's almost like, hey, I told you I would get you.
Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pit to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pit.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, he blocked that one.
10.
Feeling out process tonight, both fighters invoking. All right, good back and forth action,
Guard.
but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on a shield if he's going to go out. Because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like...
I mean, what can you do?
All right, so a good job defensively by him here.
Nigga.
His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight. Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant cut.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore because the more it starts to split, then the blood...
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Strong outside leg kick. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC.
Come on. I mean, what can you do, man? Maybe they want to fight you. Maybe just want to stand there and run like a bitch. Like, bro, I'm gonna start picking Nick Diaz. That nigga has too much of a hard jab to fuck with. If I really use that jab, oh my god, imagine what I'd fucking do to people. What you doing, girlie? Are you alright? You alrighty? You smell? Boy. Wow, Jack Dollar Body. Smoking through and doing it.
All right, ready to go with round one. As usual, a lot of travel involved for both Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena, one of the best boxers in this division. But he doesn't discriminate, right? He has heard some people suggest that he can be taken down with relative ease. Della Maddalena is a worker. He has spent a lot of time working on his wrestling and his grappling because in this loaded welterweight division, there are a lot of good wrestlers and a lot of guys, because of JDM's boxing prowess, are going to be looking to take this man to the floor.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just misses with that one.
Fuck you.
Beautiful takedown man.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And there's a takedown attempt.
Oh my goodness.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Nice punch there.
Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to. Because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Oh, damage done, bleeding from his cheek now. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Unable to connect with the right. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Under a minute to go. And there he goes, leads another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, I guess the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges. And big picture, I think, should set him up for future success in the next round. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, it's like the better factor of knowing how to play this game, and it's very hard and skillful, because all the motherfuckers want to do is spam goddamn the same shit.
See any major takeaways after the previous spot?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Huge block there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and then showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Diaz. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Nice straight punch there.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace of his opponent.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Diaz's nose is bleeding now.
Well, like, I'm so sick of this.
Right on the button.
Continuing to go to the head.
Seconds remain in the round. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Constantly a moving target.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that will cut it.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
You can't dodge this nigga's hits because he don't want you to. You want to scooch over the goal.
Not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is
wow, hurry up. Let's go.
Prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward, but of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Man, gotta find safety. Find a way that you can recover. He did a great job. Another one.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he's got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp strike.
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
I'm so sick of this. This game just sold my ass. They wouldn't let me dodge this sorry ass nigga's punches or nothing. Good shit. No respect. Fuck out of here, you fucking bum ass nigga. Yeah.
I have to call my doctor, please.
I don't got text now. I don't got text now. I gotta pay for it if I get it.
Fuck that, bro.
Ask Richard, he got one.
You ready to fight?
Y'all depend on me acting like I got a phone on the
Early
goddamn.
round action here, and let us see what Zhang Weili has to offer. Many believe she is the most powerful strawweight on the roster.
Damn.
And past opponents have certainly felt that pressure and power. We'll see if she can get the hands going early here
You
tonight.
don't do nothing here, bro. I swear to fuck. It won't do nothing like itself.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3.
Exactly. Don't make me fucking call me for leaving over there. What the fuck?
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Zhang Weili. Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division. Certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets long.
There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, because you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, nice body shot.
Big knee to the body.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Throws the left hand. Back and forth we go.
Came of inches right there. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
First connection here there.
Massive shot land. Now she's going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight.
Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Sean's lower jaw now starting to show signs of struggle.
I could fucking knock this nigga pun the fuck out, but god damn it.
All right, here we go now with the start of our second round. Paige Van Zandt versus Weili Zhang. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision. You get up off your stool going to the next round. Then this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Leg kick checked by Van Zandt.
Nice strike.
Zhang's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here.
Caught that kick there.
Lands the front kick to the body now. Nice work on the feet by Van Zandt. Oh, she continues to attack that lead leg. Solid leg kick there. Well, I'm not sure her hands or striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak.
Nah, bro, you ain't gonna win that, man.
Van Zandt gets back up. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Zhang going for the takedown, nothing to do. Zhang's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly they're having the desired effect. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. But we see now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single. She's taking for a ride.
Weili gets back up. caught the kick. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm in range. Oh, she tagged her there. Great combination.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Slip that one. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut. Has been a quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single. Beautiful. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we showed you some of the highlights, the knockdown. Third round underway. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight.
Shot a double leg. She's got a big knee.
Oh, did she just hit her there as she slammed her opponent to the ground? I bet that hurts your back just watching that.
It hurts my back. I'm sure it hurts your back, but it doesn't feel any worse than it does to that young lady that just got slammed on her back. I mean, she is feeling that.
Zhang's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Great job landing that body kick. Let's double up.
Oh, man, just slams her opponent to the ground. How rude was that?
It's rude, and it's filthy, and I love it because it has to be the most disrespectful thing in the world to be able to lift somebody, carry him like a baby, and then slam him to the ground.
Why are you going to go disrespect Dan
It's
Henderson?
just disrespectful. I love it.
We know. Van Zant's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout, a TKO, or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
She's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it get through the
Well, she blocked that punch. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. Well, you could argue this is as good as she has looked on the feet, and she continues to target that facial region. A lot of swelling now.
I'm one of those guys that will make an overstatement. I will talk about how great they look. I don't know, and I truly mean I don't know if she's ever looked better.
Yep.
She looks like an absolute savage out there tonight, and the work that she has done on her opponent's face shows that.
Yeah, her opponent getting less recognizable by the net. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen.
That is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, this could be over soon. Attempting a choke now. Ooh, that submission looks tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over. That's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters' mission.
All right, so we told you we would monitor this storyline. The cut was opened up early in the fight, and it is getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by a minute. I mean, this is a beautiful choice by this young lady. She does a great job of getting after her opponent, making sure that if she gets you hurt, she continues to
You ready to fight? Ready.
How about the crowd pop as Thug Rose Namajunas got back on the proving ground tonight? She'll try to make it 3 head-to-head wins over Zhang Weili. Sort of rare when you have 2 men in the trilogy to have this fight materialize. But Zhang Weili has been so good of late. She's actually a slight favorite tonight.
It's because Zhang Weili keeps winning. Every time she is matched up with someone else, she gets the job done. But how does she get the job done against Rose Namajunas? In the second fight, we saw Zhang Weili use wrestling early, but get taken down late. Zhang yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent bad.
Quick entry here. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook. Right hook, body hook, head hook. No matter where, she is just throwing those big digging punches all over her opponent's body.
Oh, Trevor Whitman's got it like that.
Oh, my goodness.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight.
And maybe is going to do it. Oh, she got
The
it.
switches out. Switches out.
Sean's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke.
A lot of pressure on this choke, John.
Oh, that's got to be.
Please don't throw your
She
blow.
got out. How good is that? Shaw gets back up again. Well, in the fence, but she's staying active. Beautiful punch to the head there. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that.
Anything worth having will not be easy. She's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Namajunas.
She's setting up the arm bar.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight.
Okay, I'm not getting nigga. Spamming bots.
Well, the UFC strawweight division was launched in 2014, and there have been so many high-profile champions who have emerged since. 2 of them, Rose Namajunas and Zhang Weili. Thug Rose won the first 2 fights. Zhang Weili, though, all the rage coming in here into this 3rd meeting.
This is a fantastic matchup between 2 of the best strawweights in the entire world. Zhang Weili, to me, is one of the most athletically gifted fighters.
Oh, quick entry.
Great single
Spam a
leg
lot
here.
of-
Rotates the high crotch, taking it for a while.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. One of her coaches, the captain, Erica Bonasin, has said, jump. Massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Oh, she's trying to connect on the overhand left. Not there. Circling to her right. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice.
I ain't playing that shit now. No, sir. We're gonna spam all day, baby.
Well, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and it's great to have a UFC fight night back here in the Midwest.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena. Fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time. And tonight becomes a big fight.
So there's the early level change and the ensuing takedown.
He is a tremendous wrestler. He said he had an advantage in the wrestling, and he would use it to his benefit. Take down early, but it has to be more as the fight goes on.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Save an additional $1 million in select cheap profile
So he's got the ground and pound game going here.
profile walk
Well, see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a triple battle there.
And both guys should feel satisfied because they both had performance and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Picture perfect shot there, DC. And only knows he might be.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Back to his feet. Big left hand there inside.
Mixed up his target, so it kicks him on his He has to evade stand space. Oh, land.
Oh, big left. Back to his feet. Right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all his strength. Oh, nice ankle grip to get the fight back to the canvas. Able to grip the body there.
Holy.
Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to go knock down.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start.
Holy.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Speedy Birds over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Volkanovski's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip.
Yeah.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Volkanovski's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
Oh, nice jab by Volkanovski.
Big power shot there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut on the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John. There's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Nicely done. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedowns.
Volkanovski gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
That was a slick transition.
Might be a submission attempt here.
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh my goodness, he's getting tight. He did a good job. It looked like he was attacking the arm to set up the triangle, but he recognized the triangle is much more dangerous. So he rolls to his back, gives up the mount, which is not great, but it's much better than being stuck in a triangle choke.
So much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut, but it's nothing.
Volkanovski gets back up here. Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with it. Absolute power. And now it does not matter. What a fight.
Just misses with the left hook. Volkanovski's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Every strike he lands. Oh, this one could be over soon.
Bro, I ain't even do that to you, bro.
Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was